HarperCollins and Harper Audio present Make Your Own Sunshine, inspiring stories of people who find light in dark times. By Janice Dean. This is the author. A note before we begin. For a list of Make Your Own Sunshine websites, don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider, or go directly to www.harpercollins.com/audio/make-your-own-sunshine. To those who shine their light so brightly on others. Kindness is the sunshine in which virtue grows. Robert Greene Ingersoll. Prologue. I had been planning myself an epic 50th birthday party for a year. Save-the-date emails were sent out months before with fancy hotel rooms booked at the Bellagio, concert plans, spa reservations, and a big blowout dinner in the hotel restaurant's private dining room. Never in my life had I planned a crazy birthday trip like this, but you only turn 50 once. I figured this might be my only chance to do it up big. I bought a sparkly Vegas birthday dress that was fabulously flashy, but comfortable enough to dance the night away. And then, just a few months before my half-a-century birthday was to take place, a once-in-a-century pandemic helped bring everyone's big plans to a screeching halt. My wonderful husband Sean thought if I couldn't go to Vegas, he would bring Vegas to me. He organized a special social distancing 50th birthday for me during the pandemic by turning our dining and living room into a casino. While I slept, he spent the evening putting up a huge Las Vegas backdrop and setting up a roulette game on the dining room table. There were oversized playing cards and decorations all over the walls. He was in contact with my girlfriends Karen and Allison from Houston, who arranged for balloons and flowers to be delivered and set up in front of my house. They'd been on the invite list to help me celebrate my big 5-0 in Vegas. After a birthday breakfast in my Vegas kitchen, my friend Jillian Mealy arranged a Zoom phone call with my coworkers from Fox. I took a screenshot of the Brady Bunch boxes with everyone who joined in to wish me a happy birthday via video. My sister-in-law popped by to bring gourmet donuts, a designer mask for me to wear, and even more balloons to add to the celebration. Just when I thought things couldn't get any better, my husband told our kids to take me into the backyard and keep me there until 4 p.m. The boys had smiles on their faces but were sworn to secrecy. When it was time, I was brought out onto my front stoop, while my oldest son Matthew grabbed my cell phone and started videotaping. I started hearing horns and fire truck sirens. A parade of vehicles with neighbors and friends was coming down my street, yelling and singing happy birthday out of their windows and sunroofs. My little town's volunteer fire truck and a neighborhood police car were following Sean, who was dressed in a dinosaur costume. I love dinosaurs. And riding his bike while Matthew videotaped me with tears streaming down my face, laughing and crying at the same time. My neighbor Dervla had set up a table in front of my house with champagne for those who weren't driving, and even though I couldn't physically hug everyone, I felt those embraces from 6 feet away. That day was so full of sunshine, despite the actual overcast skies and even darker circumstances we were living under. I told Sean afterward that the celebration of 5 full decades on Earth during a pandemic was easily the best birthday I'd ever had. Vegas will always be there, but the day I had was something priceless that you couldn't buy. My expression in the video says it all. My birthday celebration was just one of millions happening across the world for the months we were all in.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?